on the 1st of June. America's last bluefin tuna harpoon fishery opens off the coast of Cape Cod. With millions at stake, the window to make a year's salary closes fast.
Hit him, hit him, hit him!
Only one day in, 3 captains have landed over $15,000 worth of bluefin tuna.
Woo! Hey, Niko, you picking me up?
Let you know we broke the ice.
Yeah, it's been a pretty slow start.
But strongman Niko of the Easy Does It is the only captain without a fish.
This wasn't the start I was hoping for.
This boat has a legacy that it carries with it. I'm not going to allow us to fail.
Once the pride of the fleet, the Easy Does It is now the underdog.
Everybody's caught a fish so far besides us. I'm struggling with it.
After his legendary father's sudden death,
Billy, Niko's dad, was a really good harpooner. That generation invented this stuff.
Niko must step up as captain to keep the family business alive.
So Nick's got some pretty big shoes to fill out there in that pulpit.
There he is. Missed.
He just wasn't ready. His father never would have let that happen.
I mean, I got a lot of people dependent on me. Failure is not an option. Thomas, tell Kev to come down.
Kev, come on down.
Well, guys, I could fish 50 seasons, and this will probably never get any easier, but this is where we spread Billy's ashes last year. And let's just start with a moment of silence for the old man. My father's name was Vasilios Konstantin Chapralis, but we called him Billy. A couple years ago, Billy passed away fighting a bluefin tuna on Fishing Ledge in Cape Cod Bay. He had a massive heart attack, and while everybody acted swiftly and professionally, the Coast Guard just wasn't able to reach him in time, which is a grim reality of being a commercial fisherman. Even though I would have preferred to have it 10 or 15 years down the road, you know, I take small consolation in the fact that my father passed away doing what he absolutely loved. All right, let's make him proud, boys.
All right.
We'll head on up.
All right, let's get him.
There's definitely a lot of pressure on me and really big shoes to fill. You know, everybody's used to looking at Billy as the captain to have all the answers, and now they're going to look to me. But no pressure, no diamond. A lot of experience he passed down to me, Kevin and Thomas. We were all trained by him. You know, this was his life. This was his everything. I mean, they called him Billy Bluefin. So if I'm half the man and half the fisherman he was, then we'll do just fine this season.
Captain Niko of the Easy Does It sits at the bottom of the fleet with no fish caught yet this season. While Joe Dion on the Red Rum and Dylan Caldwell on the Pine Box each landed fish on opening day. And fishing veteran Captain Tyler McAllister, with 4 decades of experience on the water, must build on his commanding lead at the helm of the Cynthia C2.
I feel optimistic about today. We're on the other side of the moon, we're gonna have the right conditions, and we're gonna have weather right till dark. And the engine started. Always a good day when the engine starts. First day of the season, we caught 2 fish, so we are definitely gaining some momentum in this competition. But it's a long season, and there's a lot of quota left.
So it's all about your ability of you and your crew to make it happen, and we're gonna make it happen.
Zap is on.
Cool. So let's go fishing. Rock and roll.
30 miles north on the fishing vessel Red Rum.
Come on, Mike, let's go.
Another day, huh?
To me, Tyler's the one to beat. He caught 2 fish yesterday. If you let him, he'd catch the whole quota himself. But we caught 1. We hadn't fished for 2 years, so now we got the monkey off our back. Today, we can dial in, we can focus on our program, we got mark up in the sky, and we're gonna go back to where the bait was.
All right, you ready, guys? Here it comes. You're only gonna put about 25 gallons in each one, I think. We're getting diesel fuel so we can go out tuna fishing. Looks like a beautiful day. It's imperative that we catch fish. You have to make hay when the sun shines when harpooning bluefin tuna. When the weather's good, you have to capitalize because it will turn. We have today to get on a bunch of fish before we likely have a few days of wind and bad weather. All right, Joe. If we get one, that'll be the best. Now, and if we get 3, then we can really start having some fun. All right, are we ready? Sure is nice out.
24 miles east, Captain Niko powers the Easy Does It toward his late father's hunting grounds.
Come on, boys, come up and give us a sign here. So with the wind the direction that it is, the wind's coming from the north, so we're gonna sneak in behind P-Town. We've had pretty good fishing in the past. We're kind of just doing what we think the old man would do, you know? It's what would Billy do? It is a beautiful day. It's calm enough that if we do get a bunch to come up and plow, we should be able to see them from a pretty good distance away, so. Not every harpoon fisherman uses a spotter plane because operating costs are expensive. Aviation fuel is $10 a gallon. My dad taught me to do what we do, so the way that we find these fish from the tower, you very rarely see the fish. When the fish swim under the surface, their tails kick to make them swim forward, and that creates a fuss in the water that we call the shake. And you kind of pick up the shake from a distance, and then once you get up on the fish, then you can actually start seeing individual fish from the tower. I thought I just saw something, Kev. Oh, it's that bird. Where's that bird going or what I saw? I thought I saw some splashes off at like 8 o'clock. Yep. I got him off my bow. I don't want to rush in. Where'd you go? Yeah, they just came up and crashed pretty good for a few seconds, and I don't know, I don't see them now. And it's not porpoise because they'd still be, right. You know what I mean?
Well, that was a nice slice.
Yeah, I mean.
I thought I saw a little white, but it might have been trash.
A lot of tide rips in this area. Like I said, we got a lot of ridges and a lot of upwellings. And those upwellings can kind of look like the shake that fish would have. It's looking like this is just a rip, but it looked good enough to kind of slow down and take a little peek at it. So now this right here is a perfect example of where a plane would be crucial. But we're doing the best we can with what we got. We got to get a plane in the air, or else it's going to be tough to dig ourselves out of this hole. Right. So look like something on the other side of that starting to kind of make up a little bit. This is looking like something here. I think that's the real deal. I don't know, maybe I'm just losing my mind here, but I don't know. I guess staring at all this blue water is making me go a little wacky, so wishful thinking, I guess. So the quota's around 60 tons this season. When that quota's caught, we're done, whether we've caught 0 fish or 30 fish. So it is extremely important to get on the fish right away and strike hard and strike fast, because when that quota's done, if you haven't caught what you need to catch, it could be a long winter. Like a whale, just like laying there. See that? Keeps coming up. You know, whales means life, life means bait, bait means fish, so we're trying to connect all the dots.
I got something off the left side here. Right, yeah. Right here. See it? Right here.
No.
Turn.
How far?
About 200 yards, going left.
Yep, that's them. All right, you got them, Kev? It looks like they're going off to the left now.
Yep.
It looks like they're staying up, so let's just take our time.
Yep. Doesn't have to be a big shark.
I think it's a single, Kev. There he is. I got color right there.
Yep. He's about at your head right now.
Yep. It's one fish, Kev. It's one fish. I missed. It was one fish, big fish. Looked like he was taking off, you know?
Yeah, no, he definitely sunk right out as soon as you got within range.
He'll come back up. We'll get another shot. That was a big fish.
Yeah.
Just had a push and single. Right when we got up on him, he just started going down and to the right. And when I threw, I just missed him a little bit to the left, so. Unacceptable on my part, but we'll get another shot and we won't miss this time.
10 miles west on the Red Rum, Captain Joe Dion returns to where he caught yesterday.
Hey, Mark, you seeing it or no? No. Man, it smells fishy. Where's the coming from? It's in there. See any slicks up there at all?
These are boat slicks.
Harpoon boat, harpoon boat, harpoon boat.
Who are all these guys out?
I don't know. There are a lot of them.
Tuna harpooners search for yetis, Bigfoot, and bluefin tuna.
The giant elusive bluefin tuna, huh?
Obviously, the competitive nature of this fishery always drives you to be better than everybody else. Hope we find a Bigfoot or a yeti before we find a tuna. There's the red rum.
Is that Tyler over there? Remember that time we caught fish right off his stern and he wasn't even looking?
He was right next to us and didn't get a single one. Yeah, he was not happy with us.
Come on, Sean, you gotta find them here.
I'm looking.
All right. I got fish.
Where?
I'm pretty damn sure that 10 o'clock, 9:30.
Yep, I got him.
You got him?
Good eye, Todd.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You got him at 12 o'clock?
Yep, he's going a little bit more west.
Yep, just hold your line right there.
Swap. Yep. He's going a little bit right to left over here. Going a little bit that way. Just stay on your same course till he gets down there.
All right. Start slowing down. Slow it down.
Swinging a little bit, isn't he?
He's settled. I don't have him right now.
I got him.
No, you don't. You just have the water.
Now I don't have him.
Giant striper.
Okay, God dang it.
Man. It had me fooled too.
Oh, monsters.
Good eye, though. He spotted that a long way off.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go back to work.
I just sure as hell hope those guys haven't got him before us. There's Marky up there.
I got up one. I got one. 897 and 202.
Got it, Mike? Come back down to 7 knots.
It's a swab.
Right. Yep. Still falling to the right, though. They haven't straightened out yet. Gonna have to turn right here in a second. Not turning right some. Steady like that, steady like that. 12 o'clock.
Hit him.
Hit him!
Woohoo! Nice job.
Yeah, nice job.
Stop Stop it, neutral. Get him, get him.
Nice shot, Joe.
Hey, that's what we're supposed to do. Once I connect, what Mike does in the tower is he hits a button and it sends electricity through a 100-foot cable into the harpoon dart, and it instantly shocks the fish. It stuns it. And because the fish doesn't struggle, there's no lactic acid buildup, and the meat stays cool. All those factors contribute to a better quality meat and a higher price per pound.
Got a pair, got a pair, got a triple. Come on, boys, put it together. Let's go.
We can get that thing wound up. Let's go.
High.
How's the motor, please?
All right, down. Hey, we got one on the boat. We're gonna keep getting him. The plane's circling. He's got fish. He's waiting on me, so it's go time. What is that, 88, 89? 89. Yeah, that's a giant. Hopefully we get a real good price for him. This fish has tied me with Tyler on the C2. One more fish will put us on top. Tell him we're ready to go.
We're ready, Mark.